Welcome to Norm Macdonald Live. Our guest tonight, the always controversial and hysterically funny Andy Dick. And we will be talking to Andy momentarily. But first, my opening remarks with my trusty sidekick, Adam Eget. Where's Adam Eget? Well, this is odd, folks, and I must say bewildering to me. When I usually look 2 degrees to my right, who do I see but my trusty sidekick, Adam Eget? Well, tonight, no such luck. Wouldn't you know it, huh? Well, this was bound to happen sooner or later. Well, I'm sure he'll be here any second now. It's live. I know what I'll do, what I always do. When I'm in trouble, I read the newspaper. Maybe we'll find out something interesting. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll read the obituaries. At my age, I'm always refreshing to find out that I'm not in them. It's a joke Milton Berle used to do. So, as usual, the Bard of Avon, William Shakespeare, summed it up best when he wrote, "Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and is heard no more." Well, let us hear, then, from some of this month's most notably deceased strutters and fretters. See who we got here. Margaret Thatcher, yes, the Iron Lady. She passed over a month ago, but here she is, still in the New York Times obituaries. But I think if you were to open that coffin, you'd find out pretty quickly that she was not made of iron. I don't know if you've ever dug up a month-old corpse, but I have. I needed the money. I couldn't sell my blood at the time, or ever, because I have Hep C. But, I didn't have the money, and I wasn't like some people I know who used to jerk off punks for $10 a man. God damn it didn't work. I miss Adam Eget. Oh, no, Jesus Christ. Captain Steve. Captain Steve died, 16 years old. Beautiful kid. Captain Steve, he won the Dubai World Cup. Captain Steve, dead of heart failure. Huh, wait a minute. Oh, Captain Steve's a fucking horse. And last but not least, George Jones. I wish the possum was playing possum, but I guess the good Lord wanted to hear a little picking in the finest voice in the history of country music for his own self. And I guess he knew George had a habit of being late or even missing shows completely. So God made sure to get him up there to heaven on time by giving him a good old case of respiratory failure, it says here. George Jones, I feel tears welling up inside me because the race is over and we'll miss you, my friend. George Jones. He was called the Possum. You know why that is? Because he looked exactly like a possum. Well, no one else is dead. Where the hell is the... He wouldn't be with Andy Dick, would he? Wait a minute here. Adam Eget is a dirty, filthy alcoholic. And Andy Dick is clean and sober. I'm going to go find out what's going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this. Come on. Where's Brent? Brent, listen. Where is my trusty sidekick, Adam Eget? Have you seen him?
The last I saw him, he was in the bathroom with Andy Dick.
In the bathroom with Andy Dick! In the bathroom with Andy Dick! That's the worst possible news. Come on. Jeez. When you ask where a person is, the last thing you want to hear is he's in the bathroom with Andy Dick. Let's find out. Hey, guys. Listen, I know what's going on in there. You're sucking each other's hot cocks, and you're doing cocaine.
Norm!
Yes, Norm, let me in.
What's going on?
Let me in. I know what's going on. You're eating each other's delicious assholes.
What?
Huh? Oh. Well, look at this. What a lovely image of Andy Dick. I didn't know you painted.
Thanks. Thank you. I make a beautiful subject, don't I?
Yes, you actually do. Well. Wait a minute, Andy, why are you naked?
Yeah, Andy, why are you naked?
I think the more important question is, why are you guys not naked?
Well, wait a minute. That's a least important question. That's not an important question at all.
I would agree.
Okay, listen. We got to start the show. We got to get out of here. Come on.
Wait. Paint this real quick. Paint this.
What? We got no time for that. Come on, Adam.
He likes it.
Adam, come on!
Subscribe to Burger King.
We're back. That was Andy Dick that you just saw dancing with Sharna Burgess. That was your dancing partner.
Yes. She's new.
She is?
New to the, she was in the troupe. She's new to Dancing with Stars.
Yeah.
Like
well,
me.
you were the last star on that show. I don't know the rest of the people. It seems, you know what I mean? This was.
I know what you mean, but
yeah.
Well, you know, the other
really
people are like, there's a football celebrity.
Yeah. Well, I would
Jacoby
know
Jones
that. I would
and-
know of football.
Yeah. Well, you know Jacoby.
Is he still in it?
He made it all the way to the end, all the way to the Final Four. But, you know, he's the one that ran from one end zone to the other end zone in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yes. He
Yeah,
ran
him.
110 yards.
Yeah.
Now,
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
They picked that song for me
Yeah.
because of the line. That's weird that they played that. I did not pick that.
Yeah.
One of your producers picked that. But I like that because they show my hip moves.
Yeah.
I got some moves.
Right.
And the line in there, I've done some foolish things that I didn't mean. They always tried to play into my alcoholism.
Yeah.
Oh, I
in
didn't
my
get
life.
I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear
I know.
that.
Yeah, it's hard to hear.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that
not
is
just now.
why.
I watched you on the show every week. Because I had actually had a bet.
You
that
did?
Yeah, I had bet that you would win. I had bet that you would win.
True.
You did?
Yeah,
you would have
because-
won a lot of money if you put
Why,
money
were
on
you a
'cause
long shot?
I was the dark horse, I think it's called in Vegas.
You were?
Oh, yeah.
But I said, well, he's a physical comic. He'll definitely be able to dance, and he's in very good shape.
Yeah. The minute you put money on it, that was the second I knew Andy doesn't have a chance.
No, I didn't bet in Vegas.
This guy's never won a bet in his life.
Yeah, I don't win a lot. But I didn't know. You were the dark horse?
Yeah, every week. You know how many weeks I made it?
8.
Yeah, 7. Because the first week they didn't have nobody got voted off.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And then a couple times you were like,
Close.
You were close.
Ooh,
Yeah.
The music gets crazy
Yeah.
and the lights go dark and they wait forever.
Yeah.
And Andy and Sharna, you are safe.
Yeah.
It's like they try so hard.
Yeah, that big one.
Yeah.
That's what Tom Bergeron does.
Do you
That's
like
like
him?
when.
Do you like him?
Yeah, I like him.
He's like a modern
That's like,
day,
you
he's
know,
like Ryan
when,
Seacrest.
it's like when my favorite of all of the hosts of these types of shows is
What's his name?
the host of Deal or No Deal, Howie.
Oh,
Mandel.
Howie. Yeah,
He's the most
He's good.
amazing. Even
Yeah,
though he's
he's
a comedian, he does it, and I'm going to tell you that you are. In a moment.
Yeah, and he still gets us every week.
Every time. he
Every
gets it.
week. Yeah.
Now, when you're with the girl, it must be very hard not to be physically attracted to her during the training sessions. How's that go?
Well, first of all, she's the hottest one.
Yeah, she's
the
incredibly hot.
hottest one in the troupe. Or
Is she single?
In the company. She's not single. She has a boyfriend
That's
who's
never bothered you.
never stopped me. Her boyfriend's awesome, and her boyfriend is a famous choreographer.
Yeah.
Named Paul.
So you could, if she wouldn't fuck you, maybe he would.
Tried to get them both together. They're both great.
But you have to have sexual chemistry
You
to
can't
dance
help it.
together in the first place.
I wouldn't be a man with manly parts if I didn't, have feelings. I started getting feelings. I mean, very first time we were put together, she had to keep saying to me, "You feel this part of you, my pelvis, and mine, they have to be touching."
Whoa.
She had to explain it to me.
Yeah.
And so, because when we first started dancing, I was holding her, because our first thing was what? A foxtrot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in hold and with your frame.
Yeah.
And we have to have our knobby parts.
Yeah.
That's what Len calls them, knobbly or
The
not.
foxtrot.
No, Len has an English.
The foxtrot is I can't do it.
Yeah.
British shooter James Mason.
But I was
foxtrot.
dancing with her like a 13-year-old at a dance. Like I didn't want to touch my penis
Yeah,
to
yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah.
It was You're not supposed to.
Right. You're not supposed to in
You're not
regular
supposed
life.
to. Put a few drinks in me and there's lawsuits.
Were you a good
galore.
dancer before you started doing the show, or did you have to train extensively prior to the first?
Extensively. Oh God. I thought because when I was 15 I took a tap lesson that I had this thing. But
I just thought of a good show. Fucking with the Stars.
Subscribe to Burger King.